Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaLessons.com, and today I'm going to carry on with this third position theme that we've had over the last few weeks, and I'm going to give you a selection of 5 licks that you can play in third position. But these licks concentrate in the lower octave, so it's the bit that has all those tasty bends in it. So for this lesson you'll need a harmonica in the key of C. We're playing in third position, which means we're playing in the key of D, and in this case it's D minor. So I'm going to go through the licks one by one. The tabs are going to be up on screen, and we're just going to fire through it. So this is the first lick. Okay, so you're starting this lick on the 4 draw, and you're going to start it with a little bit of an inflection. So that means a small bend and quick release. So it's this kind of thing. Kya, kya. Okay, and you're doing 4 draw with the inflection, 4 blow, and then you have a really tasty triplet, which is quite difficult but worth persevering with. So that's 3 draw whole step bend, 3 draw 1.5 step bend, 3 blow, and then 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw. So the 2 draw whole step bend and 1 draw are 1/8 notes. So that means they last half a beat each. So let's try that nice and slowly together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really think about that rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. Okay? And the bit that you'll probably need to spend a little bit of time practicing is that triplet. So what a lot of people have problems with here specifically is they tend to bend the whole step bend too far down, and then they don't have anywhere to go to then hit the 1.5 step bend. So really remind yourself of what that 3 draw whole step bend should be. You can use something like 3 blind mice, which is a melody that goes 3 draw whole step bend, 3 blow, and it should sound like this. So if you hear, that's obviously not right. Or if you hear, that's a little bit too light as well. And that's spot on. So, you know, play around with that and really get that 3 whole step bend kind of really on the money. Okay, so next lick, gonna sound like this. Okay, so this lick's quite cool because it starts on the offbeat rather than on the beat. So we're starting just after beat 1, and we're alternating between the 1 draw and the 2 draw whole step bend. So we're doing 1 draw, 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw, 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw, and then slightly spacing things out a little bit more, 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw. So let's try playing that through together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you really hear with those last 3 notes especially that I'm really focusing on that offbeat. So I'm not playing on the beat. So the 2 draw whole step bend, and the 1 draw, they're on the offbeat. So that's... Okay? Right, next lick. Lick number 3 should sound like this. Okay, so this is a big long series of triplets. So you want to break them down into blocks when you're practicing them. So I'm going to break them down into blocks while I show you how to play them. So the first one is that 3 draw whole step bend, 3 draw 1.5 step bend, 3 blow. Triplet. Make sure you're getting that rhythm. The next one with a 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw, 1 blow. Okay, and then the next one, 1 draw, 2 draw whole step, 1 draw. Okay, and then we just end on a 1 draw on the final beat of that bar, so that's beat 4. So we've got 3 triplets and then a single 8th note on the final beat. And that'll sound like this all together. So let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, If you're finding that these going by quite quickly, don't worry, you have the tabs that you can download and you can practice kind of in your own speed. So you can hit pause and just revisit this. So I'm only going quite quickly because you do have access to the tabs and also the audio files that show me playing each of those licks nice and slowly for you to play along to. Okay, so lick 4 is going to sound like this. Right, so another triplet we're starting on. So this one's quite hard. We're starting on the whole step bend, taking it down to the 1.5 step bend, and then releasing it to the whole step. So you need to be quite confident in hitting that whole step bend. And then we got 8th notes, 4 draw, 4 blow. And then we do another triplet, 3 draw whole step bend, 3 draw 1.5 step bend, straight to the 2 draw whole step bend. And then we land on a 1 draw at the end. So let's try that all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so take your own time practicing through that, and then when you're ready, let's look at lick 5, which is going to sound like this. Okay, so this lick really focuses on that nice 1.5 step bend, which is the flat 5th in the blues scale in 3rd position. So that's 3 draw, whole 1.5 step bend for 2 beats. So you're doing ba, ba, and then 3 blow, 2 draw whole step bend, 1 draw, 1 draw. So those last 4 notes are all 8th notes. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. Excellent work. Now you need to spend some time practicing and then memorizing these licks so that they become part of your repertoire. Eventually, when you're improvising in 3rd position, you'll be able to pull them out of your head and use them to solo with. Okay, now you can do something for me. Give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my free weekly lessons. And finally, if you want to download the tab and backing track for this lesson, just click on the link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Before you go, I want to thank you once again for watching this lesson. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about my Introduction to Improvisation e-course, which I've put together for players of all abilities who are struggling to improvise and jam over the blues. So this course contains 5 modules which cover understanding rhythm, understanding a 12-bar blues structure, using the blues scale, the importance of learning licks by ear, and how to use licks to build a solo. So each module contains videos, audio files, handouts, and detailed practice guides. And you'll receive a new module each week from when you sign up. And after that, you'll have lifetime access once the course is over. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about this course, just click on the link in the description below. Thank you very much.